Hi, YouTube. I'll have a cigarette with you and talk with you a little bit. I uploaded a video to Facebook that I had done 3 months ago with Doug, an interview talking about some things that I can't really discuss here on YouTube. I got a strike for the video that was banned from here. So if you're interested, if you didn't get to see it, it did have 4 views on it before they took it down, or a few anyway. I think it was about 4, so I think about 4 people might have saw it, but it's over there. And then I just got through making a few-minute video, um, and a phone I had ate it. Well, it took me a while to get that video uploaded too, because I had to find it in my files and get it out of one program, put it in another one. Then I got my memory card put into the camera that I hope I'll be using. But, and then I had enough with electronics today, so I thought I'd just make this quick video and um, ask you if you see anything kind of odd about the fires that are going on. I mean, I've been around wildfire smoke before, and I've never quite seen it that color. And I was thinking, geez, I wonder if Nibiru's here with the plasma or wormwood, like the sky's turning red or the sun won't show its light or I don't know. But then, and well, just a sec, I'll talk to you more about that. Whenever there's mass quantities of destruction, I also always ask myself, like if it's a building, who can gain from it? Who owns it? How much is it insured for? How old is it? Is it cheaper to knock it down than it is to refurbish it? You know, is there somebody else that would benefit for running somebody else out of an area? Um, you know, all them questions like that because it seems unnatural. See, they're saying it's because of dryness. It hasn't been, and it's been colder than usual in the northern hemisphere here for this time of year. So, or, typical anyway, but not any warmer, not warmer than usual. Doug did see a mutant poison ivy today. They usually grow in the shade, but it was growing right out in the sunshine. That is a little odd because direct sunlight will burn it up, burn the leaves up. It grows in the dark, in the shade, rather. So evidently our atmosphere is shady enough right now where this poisonous plant is able to propagate where it normally wouldn't. So that's a little different, you know. So, and I'm on my phone that takes forever to upload, so it probably won't be a very long video if I don't feel like doing any electronics tomorrow. I might get on live. I don't know if I'll give you any notice, but it it will most likely be sometime in the afternoon. So I usually listen to the news or, like my news programs and who I get information, if not information, share like-minded stories, that type of thing. I do that in the morning, and I'm over on Facebook in the morning drinking my coffee and seeing what's new in the neighborhood there. So, yeah. But yeah, I do feel sorry for everybody if you're having problems breathing, if you have like emphysema or bronchitis or, what's that called? NPD, different breathing, bronchial problems or, you know, I don't know if I would recommend wearing a mask. This is why. Because if you're having problems breathing, yeah, there's particles in the air. You can cough particles out. You can't cough your carbon monoxide that you breathe in. So you'd be still restricting your breath. I don't know, that's a tough one. I don't believe I would cover my face. Maybe with like a kerchief or something. I don't know if I even want to go out in that stuff. That looks pretty wicked. What? The skies are orange? Wonder if Agent Orange actually had a color. Now there's a question. I bet it did. Poisonous gases? Wonder what's in all that stuff. I wonder if anybody's going to analyze it. There's labs, you know, New York, Pennsylvania. Their universities for sure could be doing something like that right now. So, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's natural. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, people do start fires by campfires that get out of control, or they don't put their cigarette out properly, or whatever, But even trains, um, I live by a town where we had actually more than once on the same stretch of road where the train would go by like dry grass, and the electric from the train will start a fire. I have like a hair in my eye. So maybe it's allergies. I bet it's chunks of soot from Canada. Maybe, huh? But let's blame the Canadians. If we can't just pinpoint one person to blame the whole dark cabal of their agendas on, then we'll just have to not do anything about it. Yeah, I get a kick out of our president. Here's some money. We'll help you put out your fires, instead of what are you gonna do to compensate us for all this bullshit air that you're sending down our way, you know? You better get your fires under control. Smokey the Bear, Canada, you know? Yeah, just throw money at them. Well, I guess if they had three genders, he'd probably throw extra cash at them, you know? The heck with the little babies or anybody that's out on the street because they can't afford to even pay rent in this economy of ours. And yeah, there's a lot of people that are homeless. That's I barely have words for it, you know? I mean, I can find them, but it's disgusting. I wouldn't be able to live in this city and walk by. I know people that are homeless. I've tried to open my home to at least a dozen people, if not more. It didn't always work out well. Once in a while it did. And that's not just family, that's people, you know. It didn't always work out. And not sharing rent, no. Taking people, homeless people, in my house. I would not be able to live in a city and go through that. No, I couldn't. How could you walk by somebody and not want to take them home and take care of them? I just couldn't do it. It's bad enough thinking about it. And no, it isn't nice. I mean, you can't just take any old stranger in your house because You could end up getting ripped off and in danger and other things that I put myself in. So it's really not a good idea, but we could be spending our money on a lot of better things, is what I'm getting at, than sending money over for military operations that we have no business even involved in. So, taking care of the poor people down on the border looking for a better life. There's a lot of things we could be doing. Hey, Biden might want to try securing the Canadian border while he's up monkeying around up there, if he's got any energy to actually go to the northern border. It's not far. He should be able to get up there and observe what's going on. Those borders, the Canadian border is so wide open. Yeah. Tell me people can't come in through Canada. Yeah, they can, and they do, probably right across Horseshoe Falls, right by Niagara, right down into New York there. Buffalo, no doubt. I wonder what that looks like in the summer. Well, I've been there, but I mean, um, like lately with the immigrant problem that we have, it is a problem. The people aren't the problem. Our governments are the problem. You know. I'm going to get this uploaded. It's really going to take probably a couple hours just for like a 10-minute video, maybe 3. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. I thank you for joining me. If you're interested in that video, it's really not a joke, even though some of it sounds sort of jokey. It's nothing jokey about it. So peace, everybody, and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA. Have a good night or day wherever you're at.